Something happened to me today during the US Zoom prayer session. Something I wasn't expecting. Something that didn't come through a teaching or a Bible verse, but just through a simple moment when one sister opened her mouth to pray. She was praying for gatherings, for families to come together, for people to open their homes, for Christmas to be a time when hearts soften and loved ones come around a table again. And I don't know what happened inside me, but the moment she said that, something stirred deep. A picture rose up without warning, a warmth, a knowing, like something I didn't even ask for suddenly opened. I saw a table, but not just any table, his table, a table prepared by Jesus, a table where the center wasn't food, wasn't celebration, wasn't even the people around it. The center was him, and in that instant, everything inside me became quiet. It's almost like the noise of the call, the prayers, the voices, they all faded into a gentle stillness. And I saw this one thing: Jesus himself is the table. He's the feast, he's the supply, he's the life we gather around. It wasn't a teaching, it wasn't a concept, it wasn't a Bible study moment. It was a revelation, pure, simple, soft, but so real that I felt my chest tighten a bit. Because suddenly I realized, this is what gathering truly means. This is what fellowship is meant to be. This is what the body of Christ looks like when it's alive, when it's real, when it's not trying to be something impressive. It's a table, a shared table, his table. And in that moment, I felt something like a whisper, not loud, not dramatic, but gentle, like someone touching your shoulder from behind. Isaac, this is what I've been showing you. This is what I desire. This is how my people gather, come to the table. And for some reason, I instantly knew this table wasn't about physical bread or cups or rituals or a church program. It was about him. It was about his presence becoming food, his life becoming drink, his love becoming the thing that holds us together, his spirit becoming the warmth that fills the room. And when that picture became clearer, I felt something strange, this deep sense of belonging that I don't always feel. Because in this picture, the table wasn't crowded. It wasn't noisy, it wasn't distant, it wasn't formal, it was intimate. It was warm. It was like a place where even if you're broken, you're still welcomed. Even if you're tired, you still fit. Even if you're not okay, there's a seat with your name on it. And I don't know why, but just imagining that made my shoulders relax. Because at his table, I don't have to pretend. I don't have to perform. I don't have to be the strong one. I don't need to know everything or fix anything. I can come empty, and he fills me. I can come hungry, and he feeds me. I can come quiet, and he understands. And then something else became clear. This table isn't only where I receive Christ. It's where I also share him. The Christ that has been shaped inside me through my struggles, through my tears, through my waiting, through my healing journey. That Christ becomes my portion to offer. I saw how each of us brings something different to this table. Someone brings comfort, another brings joy, another brings insight, another brings encouragement, another brings a simple presence that feels like peace. And all of it, every part, every flavor, every piece, is Jesus. It hit me so strongly. When the body of Christ gathers, we're not sharing opinions. We're sharing Christ. We're feeding each other with him. And suddenly I realized, this is the true communion. This is the real breaking of bread, not a ritual, not a ceremony, but a family sharing the Christ inside them like a warm meal passed around the table. And the more I let this picture settle, the more emotional it became. Because I felt Jesus saying, I've been preparing this table for you. You're not late, you're not behind, you're not an outsider. Come sit, come receive, come share, come be with me and with my family. And maybe it was the timing of it, or maybe it was the quietness of the moment, but this revelation felt like home. Like a place I've been longing for without knowing how to describe it. So this is my journaling reflection today. A sister prayed about families gathering. And in that simple prayer, Jesus opened a vision of his table. A table where he is the food, he is the drink, he is the supply, he is the center, and we come not to impress, but to taste and share the Christ that is alive in us. That's the revelation he gave me today. And I don't want to forget it.